Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of the Trippy Food Grab Bag. So we are once again joined by
Tom Cruise. They would only get that reference if they watched the previous video.
Matt Zion from Reckless Eating, friends of ours, great channel. Check them out. Give them lots of love. Their information is down below. Yep. And today we're going to do the Trippy Food Grab Bag. And the Trippy Food Grab Bag is probably going to be familiar to you because it's sort of like the Reckless Eating main show, except we're eating things that you're supposed to eat.
Yeah, well, except for some of them.
Nothing's expired.
There's a couple things that are questionable. Those crickets would have made it on the main show.
Yeah, there's no...
there's no like really bad stuff.
Yeah, there's no condiments. Or something like that.
We've done World War II stuff.
Okay, so we have a variety of things today. We have from Trader Joe's their crunchy red dragon fruit chips. And that sounds interesting. These, which are really weird, cauliflower pretzels.
We're gonna get into cauliflower once.
It says made with cassava and cauliflower. And cassava is yucca root.
Oh, it's yuck. It's not good. Oh, that's not
yucca.
Good. Wow, why is cassava not good? That's no
yucca. And then we have, I think this is from Trader Joe's as well. Yeah, it is birthday cake popcorn. And I'm not really into sweet stuff and everything. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this, but I'm going to keep an open mind. Oh, you're all over this?
I'm going to love it.
I love feedback for you.
I love popcorn.
And then we have, the company is called World Peas. And these are Pedos, fiery hot. So,
oh, wait, I thought this was a family-friendly channel on your side, because they're watching on ours, but like, I don't know if we should be opening a bag of Pedos.
There's a picture of, I guess, is it supposed to be a tiger?
Yes.
It's supposed to be a tiger.
Yeah, they sell it at Cost Plus World Market.
Yeah, and so...
That's why it's called World Peas.
It is a pea-based version.
It's a very
Cheetos.
pun-heavy bag of something. Like
there's
two different puns on it: World Peas and Pedos.
And then we have looks like Zoe's brand Cacao Chile salami.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean, like I've had salami with different flavoring. I mean, I've never had it with cacao and chili, and it just sounds like a really weird combination. So we're gonna try that, and then knowing how much you love insects, we have the company's called Exo, and they have whole roasted crickets, and they're different flavors. So we have a sriracha one, we have sriracha. We have Texas barbecue.
It's gonna be filled with guns.
And we have crispy tacos. So whole crickets, that's gonna be fun. These you can find in the weirdest places. I actually found some of these in, what's the name of the place?
DeVry. Reach for the sky.
No, like Office Depot.
Oh, that's weird.
Actually found some in Office. Yeah, actually found some of these in
Why
Office
would
Depot.
why would they do that? Why is any casual person going to see crickets in an Office Depot and go, "Yup, I'm on that"?
I have no idea. So Matt, I will let you select what we're going to eat first.
Also, though, just for our side, what we're doing on this is kind of the thing we did last time, although we did it in a restaurant. Next time we'll go into a restaurant.
Yeah.
But for this time,
like a restaurant?
We're just doing a mukbang style version on our side. Mine is going to have no editing. So for the people watching over here, if you want to see specifically reviews on the items, better editing, zooms, better pizza, Papa John's, by the way, that's false. That pizza company sucks. You can go over and check out Val's channel for the edited version of this. But our version is just going to be one long continuous take, no edits, no nothing. We're just going to go. What do I want to start with first? I want to do the cauliflower first, actually.
Let's do it.
So, rant on cauliflower. One, I love cauliflower. I don't like the flavor of it very much, but it's super healthy for you, at least if you're doing straight cauliflower. One of the best things you can do, go buy some cauliflower from Whole Foods, from whatever. I'm a man. I don't need that.
Well, just in case. Sometimes it's...
But it's funny. So if you're just doing straight cauliflower, good. I mean, good on you. It's one of the best things you can have on the side or as a dish complement. The problem is cauliflower things are so bad for you.
Like cauliflower pizza crust?
Pizza crust is, you're just eating, I have a friend that does YouTube reviews as well, and it's a family food review, I believe, or family food dude, something along that lines. But he was ranting about it because he was a personal trainer for years. It's just as bad as regular pizza. There's no difference, but these companies make cauliflower things seem so much better. So if we look at the back of this, I mean, it's just, we might as well just have a pretzel.
Well,
look at how much sodium is in it. That would be the same as a pretzel. I don't know, like ingredients, ingredients schmedients, but it has the same overall look of most of the stuff you would get from just a normal pretzel. So I just think be wary when it comes to actual cauliflower products, but just do cauliflower itself. This should be good though. That's
no funny.
No, that's weird. Oh, that is. It's almost like you shove this. Oh, you're in a PG show. It's almost like you shove this up someone's sphincter and then ate it.
I think we can say sphincter.
Yeah, that's why I said sphincter. I would have said a much worse term.
I would have beeped it out.
Oh, that is. That is not good.
To me, it's like it tastes like cardboard.
Oh, it just tastes.
It doesn't.
Tastes off. It doesn't taste right.
I guess it's gluten free, right?
Who cares?
Well, if you have celiac disease, you care.
No, those people though.
Yeah.
No, just die.
Is it?
Oh,
probably no wheat. And the thing is I don't know. To me,
you could use some weed in it. That would probably help. You know what? That's kind of what it reminds me of. A lot of weed products, a lot of edibles, because now it's illegal out here in California. When you try it, there are a lot of weed products that are perfect. Like you'll eat them and you go, I don't even taste it. But there are a lot where you'll put it in your mouth and you go, this is not quite right. And that's what that reminds me of.
Well, we're recording this on 420.
Oh yeah, we are, aren't we? That's funny.
Light them if you got them.
So I think we're just going to use your thumb up or thumbs down, right? We're not going to do editing or ratings on our side. I don't like them at all. At all. I mean, the saltiness is okay, but this just makes me want a normal pretzel, and I'm not even a big fan of pretzels overall. These are a big thumbs down. I do not like them.
I'm going to give it a thumbs in the middle only because, to me, it's like, it needs flavor. It's like, it seems to be missing flavor. And so it's just something to stick in your mouth as a snack. It doesn't suck.
That's what the ladies always say with me, though. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be editing that out.
No, we won't. You saw it there. That was a good joke.
To me, it's just okay.
So Trader Joe's vacuum dried crunchy Red Dragon fruit chips. I don't think I'm gonna like these, especially because it's unsweetened. So this is like the hardcore healthy people are gonna probably be going.
Well, have you eaten Red Dragon fruit?
Oh, never mind. The hardcore people aren't going. This has tons of sugar. Wow.
Added sugar?
15 grams. Well, the total sugar is the added sugar. Whereas they'll put, there's a healthier version of the sugar that they can put in. So I get these protein bars from Think Thin, and they have 0 sugar, but they have the additional sugar. I can't remember what it's called, but I've asked my friends that are workout fanatics, and that's the good sugar.
Like a stevia or something?
Yeah, something like that. Like there's a sugar that's good for you, but the regular sugar, And I know that dragon fruit automatically has it. But this, I don't know if I would want.
I stay away from anything that's an extract. So like stevia to me is an extract, but for natural sugars, I prefer maple syrup, honey, something like that.
I just avoid it all. That's how I've lost weight. I just avoid sugar at all costs. The only time I put sugar in my body in large quantities is booze for the show. That's about it. And while we're trying this, I wanted to ask you about a topic as well. What do you think about universal basic income, Val? What do you think? Because there's that one guy, I hate a lot of his policies. Something Chan, I can't remember. He's one of the, that's probably super racist. But he's running for president. He's not going to make it or anything. But his platform is UBI, Universal Basic Income.
It'll never happen.
Well, of course not. But I think in practice, it's an interesting idea. There are countries that are doing it right now.
Sure.
And it's working for them. But they're a lot smaller scale, obviously. But it's an interesting idea to eliminate, like if someone's on Social Security or someone's on this or that, or they hand out. Get rid of that, give everybody in the United States a certain amount of money, and that eliminates the problem of that, makes it easier, and just everybody gets that, and you choose whether or not you work or not.
I'm okay with that if you change that up to, instead of giving them money, you do give them money, but you give them money because you're paying them for something, sort of like Works Progress Administration, right?
Okay.
Where like you're helping to build the infrastructure. They're actually training you for a skill if you don't have one. You're getting paid for doing actual work, which will help you when you actually go to look for a job outside, and so the money's going to good use.
The generations after us, though, need to figure something out because everything's going to be automated. Everything. Like it doesn't. Hey, I need to go for a drive. The car's going to come and pick you up. If I want to go to McDonald's, no employees are going to be in there. You're going to walk in. It's all going to be automated. So at some point, it would be funny if the Republicans later on are like everything's automated. And they're like, what a lazy society we have. Don't give. It's like at some point you're going to have to switch over to a UBI. You have no choice. It's just not going to happen in our lifetimes. But I think it's an interesting topic to talk about. And I'll put it down below. I don't know if he's going to keep that in, but it's going to be on that one. This looks like dragon skin. Like Game of Thrones.
Scales?
Like if I walked up, no, skin. Come on. We all know that they're not lizards. And so, they probably are. And so, if you cut off a piece of a dragon, this is what I expect it to look like.
This doesn't feel dry. It actually feels a little bit sticky.
It does feel a little sticky, yeah.
It's kind of weird.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised. It has a little hint of gross. But I actually could eat those.
I'm surprised. Oh, you know what? I was surprised at the crunchiness of it because it's really dehydrated dragon fruit. Mm-hmm. You know how they get it crunchy? It's the sugar.
That's good. Oh yeah, the sugar is the bad part of this whole thing.
It tastes like it doesn't taste like a real sugar. It tastes like a sugar substitute.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, when it says added or when it says the total sugar, though, I mean they can put whatever they want.
Well, you're not like if you had stevia, it has that kind of chemical aftertaste to it.
Yeah,
I'm kind of getting a little bit of that, but they're good. I'm going to give them a thumbs up, not way up, but I'm going to give them a thumbs up. They're oddly sweet. They have a very unique flavor. They're crunchy, which is fun.
I didn't show anything this last time either. No, but you know what's insane is the more I learn about how nuts our FDA is. Like when you look at this. When I was a kid, I would look at the facts back here. Okay, now that I'm an adult and I'm losing weight, now I really look at them. Like there's only a few things I care about. It's mostly just sugar. I mean I can get around calories. I don't really care about any of the other stuff. Cholesterol, you want to watch it a little bit, but unfortunately once you start doing more vegan stuff, which I have been lately, it's almost all sodium. I mean, that's just all there is to it. But this is not accurate. This is not accurate at all. And people go, wait, but I mean, it says, they let them do so much shady things and consider so many things like, oh, well, you don't have to put that on there. Sugar's a big one. So that's why you're seeing a lot of companies that are coming out lately really focusing on telling you, this is what's in it. There's nothing else in it. There's no added anything.
I don't see nicotine or caffeine in there too, but I think it might be in there.
Maybe. I mean, the problem is one, we are in the Trump era. So, I mean, regulations mean nothing to the right. I mean, that's their traditional right speaking point is they don't like regulations. But even under Obama, and when he was in charge, there's a lot of cases to be made that they just let them give us whatever they want because you just slide them. Oh, don't worry about it, and they don't. It's so weird. So that's why lately this health craze that we've been going through, which is good. I think it's actually good, and I don't think it's going to go away. I think people are getting smart and go, I don't want to die, and the ones that don't care are dying. So that's that. But yeah, just always be wary about what is on the back because it's not necessarily always the case.
Okay, what are we going to do next?
Let's go birthday cake.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Did you thumb up or thumb down?
I did a thumbs up.
Okay.
All right, let's go birthday cake. Okay, I got to read the back. Your actual date of birth might only happen once per year, but who's to say you can't celebrate every day like it's your birthday? Well, your birthdays are going to go real short if you keep eating this.
I think the registry of public documents probably says you can't have a birthday every day.
Yeah, this is... Oh, I opened it like a savage.
Ooh, what are those little
it's confetti.
Specks in there?
It's confetti. Yeah, confetti like a birthday cake.
Ooh, it smells like...
it's going to be delicious.
It smells like caramel corn.
This is something you shouldn't put in your body that often, though. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It tastes like caramel
corn. It tastes
corn.
like a certain cereal I've had before. I can't put my finger on. Mmm. Oh, that's good.
Does it taste like birthday cake?
A little bit, but there's the actual cereal. I'm getting heavy vibes of whatever that cereal is, but I just can't put my finger down on it.
Maybe the birthday cake part of it is large in sugar.
I'm getting... Damn it, what? What cereal is that? I don't know.
Fruity Pebbles?
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it's very fruity.
It happens sometimes.
That's pretty good. It's not bad. I don't love it or anything, but it does. It would be a nice little snack to give to your kids. I don't know about if I would sit there and eat too much of this. Kids would go crazy over this. The only problem with that though is that the bag is definitely designed for old people, like most things from Trader Joe's. They are not for children whatsoever.
Oh yeah, it's like the graphics are from the 1890s.
Yeah, but that's kind of the point.
So I'm gonna give it a thumbs in the middle, and here's why. I'm kind of inclined. Because I don't like caramel corn that much, so I'm kind of inclined to not like it, but I'm trying to judge it on its own merit.
So you say caramel, I say caramel.
Let's call the whole thing off. So from that standpoint, I kind of don't dig it, but that's because I kind of don't dig any caramel corn. The thing is, as far as it tasting like birthday cake, it's sort of there, but to me it's too much candy-like. So it's a really sweet thing. I can't when I sit down to eat popcorn, I usually end up eating a whole bag of popcorn. Okay. And that would be really bad here because there's so much sweetness going on here. So I'm going to say like thumbs in the middle. Well, it's not terrible. It doesn't suck, but I could never eat like a bag of that. Even a small bag like that, I could never eat that whole thing.
It's thumbs up. It's a barely a thumbs up. Like it's all right. It's not something I would ever get in my own time. Old me would have just went through the whole damn bag. Like I would have sat down and I would have watched TV and I would have eaten it. New me from the past 2 years of dropping weight and trying to eat better. This is not worth it. The only thing that I will go out and buy that is a snack item that's terrible for me that I'll eat the whole bag of is combos. You ever had combos before?
Yeah.
Combos are delicious. Especially they have like chocolate combos and like vanilla combos and salted caramel. But like I will go out and get those probably every like 2 weeks. I'll get a bag and I'll eat the whole thing. But that's about it. And I gave up most candied items almost completely.
My go-to snack food is, have you had the Inca corn from Trader Joe's?
No, I've heard of it though.
They're like
I might have had it.
They're like corn nuts on steroids.
Oh, okay.
And so the thing that's bad about it is if you happen to have misophonia or something, you'll go nuts. You'll end up.
I don't know what that is.
Misophonia?
No.
There's some people. There's a disorder that makes certain repetitive sounds and certain particular sounds just like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh, that's why they don't watch me that often.
So like the sounds of chewing, the sounds of crunching stuff, or somebody.
So it's the opposite
kind of doing that.
The opposite of ASMR. Because like ASMR, they would love that, but you would hate that if you had that disease.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So from that standpoint, eating those Inca corn, the Trader Joe's Inca corn, because they're really loud.
Okay.
Really loud. But I like those. That's
reverse
kind of my
ASMR.
go-to snack.
All right. Yeah, let's do it.
So next,
so I've been eyeing this at Trader Joe's. So.
The World Peas Pitos. How many ways can you use the word pea?
I gotta throw this company some shade. I don't know them at all. I have no idea. But it might not be a good idea to name your product after something that's notoriously unpopular in society. That would be like if I made a product called Grapists. It just seems like a bad idea. All right.
These are a weird color too. They're almost pink. So the difference between these and Cheetos.
Oh yeah. Oh, those are delicious. It takes a second. Oh yeah.
It delivers some heat though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are spicy.
Oh, that's delicious. Oh, hell yeah. I think I actually might start to support Pitos. Oh, that's good.
I like these better than the Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Me too. Because those are too hot. Like, those start to add up to the point where I'm going...
Well, these also have a nice crunch to them.
Yeah, they're just good overall.
It's a nice crunch.
And the flavor takes a second. Once it melts in your mouth,
they're smaller though, right?
They're delicious. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. These are Michael Jackson approved.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a thumbs up too. Wait. Really good. Really good.
Let's knock out the bugs first. Because we'll save the slime for last. That'll be good. All right, so this is the XO whole roasted crickets. Sriracha. Crispy and savory. Again, if you want better descriptions of all these, make sure to check out Val's channel.
Do you think we should, if that's going to be spicy, do you think we should start with
the... Nope, too late. It's already open. I'm sorry, that's just fate. Sometimes things just happen. That's the M. Night Shyamalan twist. Yeah,
well, things happen for a reason, but sometimes that reason is that you have bad judgment.
No, but the happening was literally... it ended under... Oh! The happening ended with that line. Sometimes things just happen. The dumbest ending to a movie ever with the coolest concept. Like, The Happening had a great concept, but it just was terrible. It's not a good movie. Well, they died for no reason.
Look at this.
Will you eat these on your own time? Like, are you a bug eater?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so gross. That's so
gross.
I will only do them for the show.
Well, it depends, because, and that's the thing, is some people say, like, oh my god, you eat all those insects. Like, there's insects I don't like very much.
Yeah, they're okay. I mean, they have seasoning. I don't have a problem with any of the bugs that have seasoning to them, because the ones I do on the streams are just plain crickets.
Now, the thing about this is these are baby crickets. They're not the larger crickets.
Yeah.
And the thing with the larger crickets is if you don't take the legs off, you can get all those legs stuck in your teeth and everything, but those are pretty crunchy and digestible.
They're just easy. I'm going to go thumbs middle on it, because it's not the worst thing in the world. The seasoning's really good. The fact you're eating a bug is gross.
Well, as far as bugs go, my least favorite bug is, have you had the bondegi, the silkworm pupa?
I do dance every once in a while. Bondegi.
Have you had bondegi? They can get rid of that now.
No. Yeah. Oh, okay. Just go to the doctor?
Outpatient.
Finally.
No, it's silkworm pupa.
Yeah, I've had silkworm.
And usually they pack it in cans of water, and sometimes you can get it frozen. But
silkworm pupa.
I've had it like 3-4 times. There's just no good way. David Gordon, the bug chef?
No.
He's out of Seattle. He usually does, he travels around the country and does, bug cooking demonstrations. And we met up with him at the Museum of Natural History here in Los Angeles, and we tried to make them, taste good. And even he was saying, you just cannot make those things taste good.
Yeah, I imagine, because silkworm pupa tastes like garbage. It tastes like actual dirt.
But there's some because it's a Korean delicacy. There's some Koreans that have grown up on it and everything, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll have that. I love those.
No,
no, I don't get it.
All right, next up, XO whole roasted crickets, Texas barbecue flavor. Okay, let's go.
That's promising.
They had a nice heat to them.
My only issue with that, and I'm sure it's going to be the same issue with these other ones, is there's kind of a grittiness that lingers.
I mean, that's
afterwards.
just crickets, though. There's nothing you can do about that.
Well, like the Hot Licks ones, not Hot Licks, but the ones that make those flavored crickets.
Yes.
Those just kind of fall apart. They're kind of dusty.
Those are a little grosser. At first, I thought they were going to be better, but they don't hide the cricket as much.
They're kind of earthy.
Yeah. It's the barbecue, because it just tastes like cricket.
I say earthy, but it almost tastes dirty.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's a big thumbs down.
Kind of a mustiness to them.
The hot sauce really overpowered the cricket in that previous one. That's not good at all.
No. I love crickets, and I'm not crazy about that one.
Let's do it, crispy taco.
I'm gonna have to give that one a thumbs down.
Knock it out. No thanks at all. Reach for the sky, UBI. I'm curious what they think in the comments about the universal income thing. I think it's definitely not in our lifetime, but I think it's an interesting topic to talk about, though. Because, nowadays we're not allowed to talk about anything. You start talking about something and one person gets offended and all of a sudden you're Satan, so,
Which is great for comments, but...
bad for society, though. Yeah, this is not going to be good. It's going to be like pickly, isn't it? Yeah.
It does kind of like white here.
Like lettuce?
Well, give me some of those back.
Have fun. I think 5 of these is enough. Let's try it. Oh, that's just straight crickets. Just straight crickets.
It's supposed to be taco
seasoning. It's nothing, it's just crickets. It should have called that. These are just crickets. Oh, those are gross.
Well, you know what? I like these better than that one. It's almost as if the Texas barbecue stuff was weird and kind of.
It covers it up. That is no good.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna give that one a thumbs up.
Way thumbs down. That's the worst thing on the table. Worst thing on the table. That's no good.
All right. So out of all these, which one is?
Well, we have the salami still.
Oh, shit. Forgot about my salami.
That's why I saved it for last, because I want that salami.
I have that nice one.
Yep. All right, so while you're opening this for our thing, because I like talking politics, prediction: will we get 4 more years of Donald Trump as president? What do you think? At first I was yes, and now I don't think so.
I don't even try anymore. It's like even when Nate Silver was that wrong last time, it's just like, because everybody was saying like, no, there's just no way. It's no way. Even he thought there was no way.
But see, you know why I trust the political channels I follow is a lot of them said they did pick Hillary, but a lot of them did say he has a pretty good chance. But like the mainstream media was like, nah.
I'm not even talking about the TV channels or anything. I'm just talking about the kind of person he was and the fact that there's no way he could get elected. Like, I mean, all the stuff that he was doing during the campaign is like, there's no way he's going to get elected. And apparently, everyone else said the same thing. So they said, I'm not going to vote.
I think people have forgotten that politics have now changed. Because you can't have that. We are going to bring the country together. That's gone now. But yeah, I like how you watch the people who don't get it and they're still running like that. And now they're like, Cory Booker is the worst. He's just like platitudes and bullshit, and now he's completely fell apart. Like, nobody cares about him anymore. But it's like, so that's why you got to have somebody who's like a Bernie Sanders, a Donald Trump, Tulsi Gabbard's great, Elizabeth Warren, people who actually speak their mind. Like, I don't care if it's the right or left, doesn't matter. You have to have somebody who feels like a real person.
Oh yeah, but 2020, Bill Weld is going to throw a monkey wrench into this.
I don't even know who that is.
Bill Weld ran as vice president under Gary Johnson in the last election. So he ran as libertarian, and he was the vice president.
So
Derek Johnson was like Jeff Spicoli. And the thing is like if they had put Bill Weld at the top of that ticket, they might have gotten more votes than they actually got.
He's like Howard Schultz.
So the thing is Bill Weld ran as vice president as a libertarian, but this year he's going to be running as a Republican against Donald Trump.
Yeah, but that's dumb. That's like trying to throw a pea at a bear. It's done. Like Trump is going to be their nominee. That's all there is to it.
No, but at least it keeps him busy during the primary.
Will it though? Because I have a feeling Trump's just going to ignore him and not even try because he doesn't need to. But I would say so. Overall predictions though, I don't think that Trump is going to get it. I do think he has a good chance though, but I am going to go out on a limb, and I do think Bernie is going to beat him. The only reason I think that is because that Fox town hall really did accentuate that even people that are Trump supporters,
Bernie has to get the nomination first.
That's the problem. Yeah, is he needs to get to the general election. But I have a prediction: if the Democrats go with anybody but Bernie, they're going to lose.
You know what would be great if Bernie ran as an independent and everybody voted for him as an independent?
A lot of people have said that.
Just totally do away with it.
Like he should start a 3, like the Pink Party. But a lot of people have said that. But the problem with that is they have rigged the system, both right and left, both Republicans and Democrats have rigged the system so hard since like a Ralph Nader went, or all the people in the past that have kind of, they say ruined it, but why is it doing your constitutional right of running for president? How dare you do what's your right, But they've rigged it, so that's why he had no choice. But I mean, hey, I'm curious to see in our comments. Obviously, it won't be on his, but I'm curious to see in our comments. What do you guys think? Honestly, I'm right or left. I don't care. I'm not a big Trump supporter at all. I'm a Bernie guy, but I have come to the realization that I'm no longer going to tell people what to do, because when I did that, I went through that phase and it got me and everybody nowhere.
You can't tell people.
I like having a healthy discourse. Like let's talk it out. Let me know what you think.
All right, so we're gonna try this Zoe's Cacao Chile.
I'm excited for this actually. I love trying.
Dark.
I love trying your meat. It looks.
I'm gonna leave that in.
It looks kind of gross.
I'm gonna leave that in.
Well, you're gonna leave my meat in you.
It's a weird color brown. Isn't
it? That doesn't look healthy. This didn't go bad, did it?
No. It's probably the cacao. That's a weird smell.
No, it smells fermented.
Well, isn't that how sausage is made?
Yeah, but it usually tastes like sausage, not fermented.
I think there's some casing on there you might want to take off.
Okay. I'm just gonna eat the middle. All right, do it this way.
Really?
Yeah.
Like an Oreo?
Nobody eats an Oreo like that except for Chris. That's pretty good.
Oh, by the way, congratulations, Chris.
Yeah. His girlfriend proposed to him. They've been together for 5 years, so she gave him a tag team belt and asked him to be her tag team partner. That's pretty good.
That is a mild salami, isn't it?
That's what the women tell me in bed, too. I just can't help it. Hey, Val, will you be my wife? Oh, thank you so much. It's not bad. I can see that being a nice little snacky snack.
The cacao is subtle. It's really subtle in there. And I didn't think it was going to work with it, but it's not bad.
No, not bad at all. Oh, yeah, now that I actually ate more than this in the center.
Yeah. There's kind of a sourness to it.
Mm-hmm. That's a big thumbs up. That would be good with some cheeses and stuff.
Huh? Oh, you gotta go with the mellow cheese though, something sharp. Because they're gonna fight on the plate.
Ooh,
probably in your innards.
That would be like a stand-up comic that keeps bombing. Mellow cheesy. Oh, that's good. I like it a lot. Big thumbs up. Yeah, that's delicious.
I'm gonna give that a big thumbs up too. So Zoe's Cacao Chile.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
All right, so we tried all this. What out of this was your favorite?
I think it's going to be surprising here. The one I talked the most crap about because the name is just, the name could not be any worse in this climate. But the Pitos Fiery Hot World Peas are easily the best. That's something that I will probably get again on my own time.
And your least favorite?
Least favorite out of everything?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I want to say that I really hated the crispy taco crickets because they were so whatever, but I need to really shout out these were terrible. The cauliflower pretzels, they just tasted rancid. Like that tasted like crickets. There was nothing weird about it. It just tasted like crickets. It wasn't good. This straight up just tastes like like there's just something wrong with it. So that's my worst.
Okay, so my favorite I think is going to be the salami.
It's pretty good.
I
almost gave it to it.
So that's a big thumbs up on the salami. And my least favorite is going to be the barbecue flavored crickets. Just specifically the barbecue flavor. The other ones weren't bad, But the barbecue flavored crickets, I don't know. There was something gritty about it, something like fake about the barbecue.
I think
sauce
it's because we went from the good sriracha ones to the barbecue, and the contrast was so different that it didn't...
Well, maybe, but we went to the taco, and the taco wasn't bad. So
I think we were used to it, though. It's almost like life. It starts out great, then it immediately crashes, and you realize how depressing everything is, and then you just deal with the depression, and it's okay.
And you get into your golden years or your yellow years.
Yeah,
depending on
if you're lucky.
So yeah, I'm gonna say thumbs way up on the salami, thumbs way down on the.
And big surprise on the dragon fruit. It was actually way better than I thought.
Yeah,
I honestly had no
idea.
idea.
A little too sweet for me, so I couldn't eat a lot of that, but it's good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Another episode of Trippy Food Grab Bag. Thank you very much, Matt and Zion.
Thank you for having me, Val.
Again, give his channel some love. They give us love. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah. And for our guys, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, the next one we'll do is about, we were going to do one, but I got super sick. We're going to do, I don't know if it was like what was it that you set up? You set up something.
Oh, a foot-long Sonoran hot dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
So a Sonoran hot dog is like a danger dog. Or like the street dogs.
That's my name in the bedroom, ladies. Also,
you're walking downtown in LA. Well, some of you don't know you're walking downtown LA because you're not in downtown LA. But if you're walking downtown LA and you see those guys in the carts and they have the hot dogs on the little tray over a can of Sterno and they're going hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, and there's like this hot dog wrapped in bacon and sometimes they have like some peppers and onions and stuff that go with it and everything. And they call them danger dogs because. You never know what you're gonna get.
Never
know.
Yeah.
But this place does a Sonoran hot dog, and it's like a foot long. And I'm sorry, not a foot long. 1 pound, a 1 pound hot dog. I've never even seen a 1 pound hot dog.
I have.
So for me, hot dogs are my comfort food.
Oh, okay.
And so for me, the go-to hot dog was. In Las Vegas, there's a place called Slots of Fun, which is right in front of Circus. It's a really, really tiny place, but they used to have a hot dog stand in there, and they had 99-cent half-pound hot dogs. It was the best deal on the planet. It was a better deal than Costco or IKEA. And the last time I went back there, I said, "Hey, where's the hot dog stand?" It's like we don't have it anymore. Like, wow, how long? And they go, "Yeah, we haven't had it in 3 years."
Oh,
so but I'm saying is that's probably the largest, unless you count the big unit at Alice Cooperstown as
you
a
keep
hot
throwing
dog.
out all of my nicknames. So it's called Slots of Fun.
Slots of Fun.
If you
is
just
the name of
change
casino.
the O to a U, it could become a strip club.
It could very well be.
We did this challenge where it was 3 pound-and-a-half habanero hot dogs.
Wow.
So we're gonna go back out there. Me and Sean did it. We're gonna
pound
try
and a half.
Yeah,
each hot dog
there's
is a pound and a half. Holy cow!
So me and Sean did it as a team. Natter did it by himself. Me and Sean failed. Me and John each did one. Natter did all 3, but he said this is the most full he's ever been on a challenge ever.
Okay, so
but we're gonna go back there, and I'll let you know. You should come with us.
So how many? Yeah, I'd love to try that.
That's good.
So the challenge was you had to eat 3 of these.
Yes.
Oh, that's too much meat.
Yeah.
But how many did you finish?
Me and Sean both did 1. So there was 1 full, 1 left that was untouched.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do more than that.
Yeah.
So that's why
my capacity's gotten bigger. That's why me and Sean think we could probably beat it now. Because the skinnier you get, I don't know if people know this on ours, obviously this is the one that's recording now, but if the skinnier you are, the better you do at competitive eating.
Really?
Yes. So the reason, I didn't know that either, because you always see the big guys doing it.
Right.
But the top dogs are always the skinny people. Why? Matt Stoney. Mm-hmm. Not anymore, because he still does it, but he's not one of the top people. Well, he is still one of the top, he's not the best. That's Joey Chestnut.
Or Kobayashi.
Joey Chestnut is a better example. He was really big, he was overweight, so Matt Stoney was beating him. He went and dropped all that weight, got in super good shape, and then he just started slaughtering Stoney and everything. The reason being is the more fat you have compressing on your stomach, the harder it is to keep the food in your stomach.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so the skinnier you are, that's why you see a lot of people go, we get it all the time, why is it you big fat asses over there can't out-eat those tiny little Asians? Because they can expand their stomach. They down the gallon of Gatorade, before the thing and the day before, and it expands your stomach. And they can hold the capacity. We can't. I have a gut and it sits on my stomach. So that totally makes sense. So there you go. Even though only 5 of you probably heard that explanation, but we have said that for years.
But we get a bunch of stuff planned. We get a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, what I meant, the whole point I got on a tangent was we're going to do more of these mukbang style things or unedited things where you can check out the edited version on Val's and then just me and him hanging out and chilling. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking around, guys. More of this type of content to come. If you do like the mukbang casual unedited style between me and Val, We're probably going to end up turning this into a permanent series. We'll do like one a month or something like that. Make sure to check out Val's channel. Give him a subscribe. It's Trippy Food on YouTube. And thank you so much for watching.
Let us know. Let us know.
Although it's already a war in the like, I couldn't have been more casual with that politics question if I tried, because that's like how I am now. I'm more casual about it. But yeah, it is a war. Trump manga 2020, Bernie bro for life, Hillary's emails, and that's it. That's the whole comment section. It's just like, goodbye.
Yeah, you're sure to get a comment.